You already know that if you want to stay in shape, you should avoid sugar, alcohol, and processed food, while also being active and engaging in physical activity. And you're mostly doing all that, but somehow seems like you're not in control of your body anymore, and that stubborn fat keeps accumulating. If that's you, there is a high chance that you are disrupting your hormones, and there are multiple possible reasons why this is happening. Let's have a look at a few of them. My name is Claudia, I'm a 45 years old holistic nutrition coach with a master's in human nutrition and dietetics, and I help busy women in their 40s to take control of their health. Reason number 1, glucose spikes. The food we ingest creates an increase in glucose in our blood. In response, our body releases the hormone insulin to capture the glucose and bring it to the parts of our body where it's needed. However, if the amount of glucose in our blood is too high, some of it will be stored away as fat. Luckily, there are some ways we can avoid big glucose spikes, and I talk about them in details in this other video here. Reason number 2, wrong eating schedule. Keeping a wrong eating schedule can be a mistake in 2 different ways. On one side, you might be eating too often. This can look like snacking a couple of hours after your meals, having a late dinner and an early breakfast. This means that you are not letting your body take long enough breaks between food intakes, and you are constantly spiking your blood glucose. On the other side, if you do intermittent fasting and have longer fasting windows when you don't ingest anything that alters your level of blood glucose, there is a high chance that your fasting window is not aligned with the phases of your cycle, and this might be disrupting your hormones. I used to fast every day for 14 to 16 hours until I read Dr. Mindy Pelt's book, Fasting Like a Girl. In this book, she explains the different types of fasting and most importantly teaches what type of fasting we should follow based on our cycle. Reason number 3, not meal planning. If you come home and open the fridge to find only ingredients, or even worse, find it empty, it's just so easy to grab the phone and order delivery made with ingredients you know they're bad for you. And let's be honest, how often do you order the best option for you? Meal planning goes beyond just choosing some recipes. It's about choosing the right recipes for you based on your body's unique needs. That's what I teach you in my course, Meal Plan Like a Nutritionist. And I also offer you more support in my community, Busy Women Eat Healthy, where we meal plan together, exchange recipes, and create new habits to take charge of our health while supporting each other. I left some links for you in the description box. Reason number 4, wrong workouts. In the past, I believed that the best way to lose weight was to do more cardio, and I hated going to the gym and using the machines. This worked okay in my 30s, but not anymore in my 40s. After the age of 30, women lose 3 to 5% of muscle mass per decade, which tends to accelerate after menopause. Not only do we want to build those muscles to stay strong and independent, but they are also important to reduce fat. In fact, muscles burn fat even when we are not actively working out. Reason number 5, eating low-fat foods. Our generation of women in our 40s grew up being exposed to the belief that fat makes us fat, and low-fat foods are the best choice to lose weight. Recent science have proved the exactly opposite. We need good fats in our diet like extra virgin olive oil, grass-fed butter, nuts and nut butters, and we have to avoid the bad fats like vegetable oils, margarine, corn oil, and seed oils. Choose full-fat dairy products like milk and yogurt if you're not lactose intolerant, and make sure always to read the ingredient list to see if there is any undesirable ingredients hidden inside. Reason number 6, not eating enough protein. Protein is essential because it's made of the building blocks that build our entire body and make this wonderful machine work flawlessly. In addition, protein has a thermic effect, meaning that about 20 to 30% of its calories are used during digestion and are not absorbed by the body. It also keeps us feeling fuller for longer due to its slower digestion. Reason number 7, poor sleep. Not sleeping well enough and long enough can be detrimental for our hormone and our weight. Take a moment to understand what's disrupting your sleep. Do you wake up in the middle of the night to use the toilet? Maybe you can try reducing your liquid intake a couple of hours before bed. You can't fall asleep at night? Try creating a bedtime routine. Avoid alcohol, reduce your caffeine intake during the day, And make sure to get natural lights in the morning. Do you share your bed and does your partner disrupt your sleep? Kick them out of the room. I'm kidding. But seriously, sleep is so important that it's definitely worth improving it. Reason number 8, environment toxicity. The products you are putting on your body might be disrupting your hormones balance. Think shampoo, conditioner, lotions, makeup, perfume, and sunscreen. Use an app like OnSkin or Think30 or any other to check the products you use. Pesticides and plastic are also not hormone friendly. Swap your Tupperware to glass and whenever possible, buy organic foods. Talking about mistakes, you should next watch this video here to learn about mistakes you're making when eating protein. And if you're new to my channel and want to take control of your health, make sure you subscribe right here to watch new videos every Sunday. I'm currently accepting one-on-one coaching clients, so if you would like to work with me, check out the link in the description box. Thanks so much for tuning in e ci vediamo nel prossimo video. Ciao!